World Cup. All right, so unless you've been living under a rock, you might have seen the biggest sporting event in the world the last couple of weeks, also known as the FIFA World Cup held in Brazil. All right, so a couple of thoughts on this. Number one, Germany won. Not too surprised. Germany does well every single year. They are a machine. They don't necessarily have the star player. They don't have like a Messi that Argentina does. They don't have like a Cristiano Ronaldo that Portugal does. They don't have like a James that Colombia has. However, they have a very well-rounded team. As you can tell if you watch the game, they're very well-rounded. They have very good depth. A lot of very good players on the team. They play well together. They're well-coached. They do well every year. It was you can just tell. My thoughts on the World Cup final game. To be honest, I thought Argentina was probably going to pull it out because Messi had a couple shots that were close. I thought that, in my opinion, I feel like if you have a star player who's really head and shoulders above everyone else, like a Lionel Messi, that at the end of the day, he's going to pull it out and you're going to win. That ended up happening. My other thoughts on the tournament were Spain got knocked out. The first team to get knocked out was Spain, who won the World Cup the last time it was played. That was very surprising to me. But I guess, people say Spain's not as good anymore. That's true. They're getting a little older. They're not as good as they were before. But still, Spain is a powerhouse in soccer every year. So it's very surprising to see them be the first team to get knocked out. What other things stood out to me? The Netherlands. The Netherlands made it all the way back to the semifinals. They made it to the finals last time. So to make it back to semifinals is not an easy feat. That was interesting to me. I think the Netherlands are a very good team. What else stood out to me? The U.S. Everyone was wondering how good the U.S. team was going to be. The U.S. played okay. Me personally, I thought they played okay. There's not a whole lot of real star talent on our team, on the USA team. However, for us to make it as far as we did, it's something to be proud of. It's something to work on towards the future. And I think soccer is getting more and more popular in the United States. It's not one of the top 3 most popular sports. That goes football, basketball, baseball. But soccer is getting more and more popular, which means you're going to have more and more players, more and more talent, and an influx of the talent pool. So overall, the World Cup, I loved it. It was amazing. It united people. People were so patriotic. You see people stand for their country. It was just, I think it was an awesome event, incredible. And for it to happen every 4 years makes it even more endearing, even more, even more important. So overall, World Cup, loved it. I'm not even that big of a soccer fan, and I can't wait for the next one. Say Jack TV.